Alright. Who are they? That's what I was trying to warn you about. It wasn't just the dragon you killed. I remember you warning us, but it was too late for us to stop. Kraden, what do you know? Why were you trying to stop us from fighting the dragon? It was the Wise One's final trap. Trap? What do you mean? The Wise One knew he couldn't stop you, so he played a cruel, wretched trick on you instead. Kraden, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us? Let's see who those people are while they try to sort this out. No, Jenny, don't look! You mustn't look, it'll only bring you pain. What are you talking about, Kraden? They can't hurt us anymore, we just... What's the matter, Jenna? It can't be... How? How? What is it, Isaac? Isaac, I know, that guy, that's your dad. Then does that mean the other two are... Mom, Dad. I'll heal Jenna's parents. Quickly, Mia, tend to Isaac's father. If only I realized it sooner. What's the matter, Piers? Why did you stop? Jenna's parents need you. Don't give up, Mia. You can't. You have to save them. It's no use, Ivan. I'm tapped. I am too, and even if I weren't, it's just too late. What are you saying? They can't be. That's not what I'm saying, Jenna. I finally found them. I was going to be with them again for the first time in years. Jenna. Please, I can't be. Mom, wake up. It's me. It's Jenna. Don't leave me. Jenna, you must prepare yourself for what comes next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires tremendous power. What are you saying, Kraden? In fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to... Even if they had won the battle, they would have not survived. You can't blame yourself. You monster! Why do you do this? Why do you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god. You're protector. You're evil. You understand the pain you have caused, Wise One. You have no idea the damage done to a child who learned she has destroyed her own parents. That's enough. I knew what I was doing the moment I raised my sword. We have fought the Wise One in order to save the world. Our parents will understand. Don't you think so, Felix? You're right. It hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Weyard. We still have a chance to save Prox. Perhaps we can't save your parents, but we can save countless others. Cal and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we can go on. I never imagined that my actions would help save the world. Even though lightning the beacon may create wars and strife, I regret none of this. There's little time left, Felix. Use the Mars Star and light the beacon. Oh. Of course, it's almost over. I don't know how I'm going to tell Mom about this. But Star can wait. We've got to light the beacon. If Alex set all this in motion, then he's responsible for this, and I'll never forgive him. Felix, I understand your loss. But remember, you and Jenna still have each other. I wish I could console you somehow. It must be tough. I just wish I had one last chance to have some Felix's mother's cookies. Both Cal and your parents were very dear to me. My star joins yours, friends. You must light the beacon, if for no other reason than to provide them with a proper funeral. I don't know my parents. They might be alive somewhere out there, but I share your pain. I'm sorry things had to end up like this, Jenna. I thought I'd get to my parents again. I thought I'd get to hold them again. But instead we were forced to destroy them. Huh, so this one's split too. The beacon is lit. Weyard is saved. And think, I'm doing this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. I began this quest as a prisoner, taken against my will. And if that tidal wave hadn't sent me far off the course, I wouldn't be here now. How many lives have been taken and changed forever, just like this beacon? Mom, Dad, Weyard is safe now. You're right, I hear voices too. I told you could hear them. Who said it? Where are you? We're in Emil. We're at the base of Mercury Lighthouse. You can't be! You... Hey, I know that voice. It's Mia. I just know it, Mia. It's you. Of course it's us. We can hear you, Mia. You're all right. I'm so happy. Who are those two kids talking to? I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. Weird couple of kids, you ask me. How is it that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. Who is he? I don't know. We were sleeping and he came to us in a dream. He said, go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Why? He said we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? We have to warn everyone to stay clear of the lighthouses. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he told us to warn people away from Mount If as well. But who is he? You still haven't told us. You're a meanie. I don't tell meanies anything. Don't pay attention to him. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you I don't know, but he looked like a big rock with a big rocky eye. The wise one. What could he be doing? Of course, I understand. The wise one said that when all 4 lights have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Mount If and the lighthouse will probably become quite dangerous. So the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge. Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. He can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intentions. Hama, sister. Master Hama, did you receive a message too? Yes, I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You have completed your quest, but I can see it comes with a great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hama, my parents. I know, Jenna, and I'm sorry, but do not give up hope to them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hama? Appearances can be an illusion. The Wise One has a caring heart. He forces to fight as Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the Wise One were truly evil, he would be warning me of danger in my He would not be warning me of danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not. But then, what's he up to? We don't have time to discuss it right now. She's right. If the Wise One said it's not safe to be in our lighthouses, I think we should listen. I'm heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouse now. Hurry, everyone. Let's go. Move our parents. We can't leave them behind. I understand how you feel, but we won't make it if we take them with us. Make a decision, Felix. Yes. It's too dangerous. The golden sun is forming. A ray of light is emanating from the beacon, from the Mars star. What will happen? The power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world. We must take Isaac's father and Jenna's parents and flee. Stop it. Let go of my wrist. Garrett, get a grip. No one's touching you. I'm serious, The beacon! Jenna, we have to move your parents. Mom, Dad. What's happening? There's no time for questions. Just carry them. Carry them and go. Thank you, Felix, and you too, Isaac and Creighton. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad you have helped save Weyard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know. We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon. When we saw a flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it. I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. That light was brilliant. You know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the beacon's light from afar. I understand your regret. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed. I saw beams of blue, red, and purple streaming out towards the southeast. That's the direction in which Vale lies, is it not? Was the light that head toward your hometown? Indeed it was. The Wise One said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Aleph. The row of golden light we saw, that was shining directly over Vale? Yes, that was the golden sun forming over Mount Aleph. If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of light emitted from the very moment the stone stages forms. Such lights exist even here? I wish I had known that sooner. I fear for Vale to think that all this energy is being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We'd hope you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we? Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from this edge of destruction. Do visit us again. When my time comes, I may no longer be in this world. Don't say such things. I am sure a long life awaits you. Well, I suppose you should be departing for Vale soon. You're right, Creighton. If we don't, you know who might start causing trouble. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know we've brought all three back from the brink of death. I would not have thought it would be possible had I not seen it. You know, I don't fully understand it. But there can be no doubt. The fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I expected so much synergy to be released by the lighthouse's beam. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle, but the fire synergies seemed to have retarded them somehow. And had your parents not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by. Isaac, what's taking you so long? Don't keep me waiting. Oh, it's Jenna. We're late, and she looks rather displeased with us. Should I let her know we're leaving now? I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us at the village gates with the others? I'm serious. If I have to wait much longer, you're not going to be happy. I'll wait outside with them. I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to go home. They have no patience whatsoever. Ah well, I suppose it's time to leave. May your journey home be safe and uneventful. We shall never forget what you have done for us for Prox. Can't save here, okay. There's no telling what could happen now. If you absorbed energy, maybe Janet did too. Which means you'd better not make her angry or you'll really get it. I have much to do, so I won't be able to see you off, but I wish you a safe journey. Your body has absorbed a great deal of raw elemental energy. Please be careful. Thank you for old grandma's cooking every now and then when you're back home in Vale. Felix, I always thought of you as my very own grandson when you were here. Now you're leaving, I can't describe the sorrow that fills old man's heart. You did an amazing job. You accomplished what Geisha and Karst could not. I remember that time I saw the sky this bright and clear. It feels wonderful. Now that the lighthouse has been lit, I fear for what happened to Weyard. I was so moved when I saw that light shine above the north. We all owe you our lives. Felix taught me a lot about how to be a serious soldier. I've been going easy on myself, but no more. I'm gonna train hard every day. Well, you look like you're all set for the return trip to Vale. Try well, Felix. I still think I'm out to be a soldier. I should have taken up knitting instead. Even just standing outside the lighthouse, I can feel the energy coming from within. Sorry, Felix, but this road is blocked off right now. If you're worried about the lighthouse beacon, don't. It's still lit. Your foster grandmother knew that you would return. She always said you were reliable. Thank you so much, Felix. If you hadn't returned to us, we wouldn't be here now. Winter Prox can be bitter cold, but I think things will feel more mild after this. The lighthouses have all been lit. Does that mean we're going to fall back into war and chaos? The people of Prox won't forget what you've done for them. You can return home to Vale with great pride, but you'll always be welcome here. I guess the Four Lighthouse were the seal that blocked the power of alchemy. So not only did Felix save Prox, he's also brought about a new golden age. I've been told the lighthouse lighting the four beacons has set alchemy free in the world. Now we all can use Alchemy again, civilization is going to make great strides. And it could lead to war, which is why it was sealed in the first place. I miss running around outside. It's been so cold, I can't even work up a good sweat. I'm gonna be a great warrior like Felix. I'm gonna get to learn how to train hard. Whee, what fun! Now it stopped snowing, we can go play outside. I can hear the sound of children playing far off in the distance. That sound means that everything's back to normal and our worries are past. We'll be going back to Vale now that your quest's over, Felix. Don't forget us. I think the rift to the north started receding when the lighthouse was lit. I wonder if that hole up north has stopped growing. What if it starts again? The lighthouse was so beautiful when the beacon was lit. It made a beautiful band of light. Thank you for lighting the fires of the lighthouse beacon, Felix. You saved us all. We had no idea there would be such a terrible earthquake when the beacon was lit. My wife tumbled right into my arms. It was like we were teenagers all over again. After the earthquake, I feel like I aged a couple years. I feel like I aged a couple years a few minutes. What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you. That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to save Harold to people procs. Don't worry about us, Felix. Puel and the others took good care of us. Don't tell him that, but we stuck here forever. You look like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna. You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle. What? As if. You can't prove anything. Go easy on her. You have to remember, she thought that both her parents had died. Oh, were you crying, Jenna? No, I said I wasn't. Not even gonna be thinking about my family. I didn't think I'd miss them this much. I hope that they're all safe back in Vale. I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother's doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. But last time I saw her, she looked so sick, so weak. Even if nothing happens to Vale, I'm still worried. Don't worry, Isaac. I'm sure she's in wonderful shape. I think she'll be surprised to see me. So I keep you all waiting. At last, the time has come for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head towards Angara, and from there to Vale. I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds so incredible. I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This is really my first voyage on a ship. I heard the wind and waves make the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick. This ancient ship of ours actually flies above the ocean. It's quite a cozy ride. It looks like we've got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Wow, saying out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago. If you keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix. What's the matter, boys? Are you ready to depart? No. After all that we've been through, you can't possibly be nervous about this small trip. I just hope that Vale came out of this came out of this in as good condition as Prox did. We won't know until we get there. I can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing. Are we both in Vale? Can't you make a guess, Creighton? Will Vale still be staying when we arrive? Not even I can know that. I can see it in your eyes, Creighton. You think something's happened, don't you? It's a possibility, one that can't be ignored. If it's not there, then what's the point of even going back? Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix? You remember, don't you? Felix, think about it for a moment, Isaac. What do you mean? Our conversation with Hama after we ignited the beacon. Don't you remember us talking to children? Don't you remember us talking to children from a mill at the base of Mercury Lighthouse? When they were warning people away from the lighthouses? Yes, the Wilds didn't instruct everyone to seek refuge. Yeah, so what about it? You still don't see, Garrett? Even if Vale were destroyed, I expect that the villagers have all escaped to safety. I guess that's true. They might still be alright. That's true, so whatever's happens, my family's alive. I forgot about that. Thanks, Creighton. Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that? Okay, let's go. With the both of you. We have to catch up to everyone. Creighton. Why the Wise didn't change our parents into a dragon? Why did you make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed them. He tried to make us kill our own parents. Why? Do you think that he intended for them to die from the start? Ah, you understand why he put you through all this if he knew they'd survive. We can't help but fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One. You don't know either, Kraden? I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you. What do you mean, test us? I can't tell you more. It's up to you to find the answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war, to raise armies? Or will we use it to grow wise, to rise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? You're willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen to the challenge. Oops, is everyone else that far ahead of us? We better hurry and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. But we have teleport! If you feel the same, then we better start hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off. Golden Sun Lost Age. Oh! Alex climbing Mount Vale. The Golden Sun, the very quintessence of Alchemy's power, it's beginning! Wait for me, wait, please wait. Wait until I reach the summit of Mount Aleph. Just teleport. Interesting, so there's still sequences strewn about the credits too. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Mercury. Motoi Sakuraba. Venus. And Jupiter. Ending at Mount Aleph. At last, I have it! Eternal life and limitless power. At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will. Rise, storms. Rise up and unleash your might upon Vale at the foothills of Mount Aleph. That's odd. I should have limitless power, so why can't I call up a simple storm? Who are you? I'm called the Wise One. The Wise One? Vale's protector? You wish to have limitless power? Wish to? I just got it. No, your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries. Near limitless? You speak in riddles. Can't you see? The power is mine. Yes, you also have nearly endless life, and your synergy is somewhat stronger. If you are trying to anger me, have a little taste of exactly how much power I have attained. Look at me, my body is brimming with power. How? What's going on? I should be all-powerful. How can you defeat me? You are not all-powerful, Alex. Your power has its limits, as does your life. That can't be! Who's responsible for this treachery? Who is robbing of my dream? I, the Wise One, imbued the Mars Star with some of the power of the forming golden sun. It rests even now in the hands of young Isaac. Why? The heavens and earth are changing, Alex. You must flee now. What? Mount Aleph will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee or join it forever. Flee? I can't flee. I can't even move. Ah, yes. You now see the limits of your power. If you are swallowed by the earth, you may not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday. So Mount Aleph sinks into the earth. Wow. Interesting. Fine, we've reached Vale. What's the matter, Garrett? You're flying home again. Aren't you happy? Garrett's just worried about what's happened to everyone in Vale. So it's just over that last hill? I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like. It's beautiful. I'm sure you will like it, Piers. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Someone tell me if it's alright to open them. Me too. Would someone else see how things are? I'll go. Come with me, Felix. How's it look, Isaac? I'm almost there. It can't be. What is it, Isaac? Felix, say something. I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale, Mount Aleph, they're gone. Felix spoke! What? This is terrible. Is that Mount Aleph? Mom. Dora. Mom, Dad. Isaac, Garrett, what can I do? What can I say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be. What can you do? How can we help them now? I don't know. Call to them. Such a tragedy. I'll call them. Isaac, Garrett. I understand what you're feeling. I felt it too. But staying here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. We can rest there and think. Your family is safe, Felix. You don't do anything to worry about anymore. But what am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Ah, poor baby. Sheba, what's gotten into you? How can you say that to Garrett? Tee, I wonder. Sheba, Mia? You think it's funny? I lost everyone, my whole family. Garrett, don't be so sad. I thought you might be a little more confident after all your adventures. Haha, I gotta see my brother crying. So you made it back, Garrett. I knew it would take more than this to beat you, son. Welcome home, Garrett. You look surprised to see us, Garrett. How'd you survive? The Wise One warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety. Everyone was destroyed. Our homes, our town, but the Wise One saved you all? I'm not alone. You've all made it out the door as well? Dora. Mom. Welcome home, Kyle, Isaac. You survived. So did you. Do 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 So Mount Aleph sank into the earth. Interesting. And of course, Alex got swallowed with it. If you survive, we'll meet again someday. Well, of course he survived. Oh boy. Well, that is it for Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Until next time, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.